Hi, I'm Joseph McNab, and for my country report, I chose to do Russia. Russia is located on two continents. 23% of it is in Europe, and 77% of it is in Asia. Russia occupies 40% of Europe. And as you can see on this map, it is really big. Russia's main language spoken is Russian, but there are also a few other languages spoken in Russia, like Tatar, which is spoken by about 4.2 million citizens and originates from Turkic. Chechen is spoken by about 1.3 million citizens of Russia and comes from the northeastern Caucasians. Basker, which is spoken by approximately 1.1 million people and is from Turkic. On this map, you can see what the popular languages are depending on where you are in Russia. The population of Russia is pretty big. It's a total of 144.1 million people. Russia's most populated city is Moscow with 10,321,222 people. And the second most populated is St. Petersburg with 5,028,000 people. As you can see in this map, the more populated areas are the side closest to Europe. The GDP of Russia is 1,709.58 billion, and the GDP per capita is 11,000. Russia's main source of income is from their oil. They make $123 billion of export revenue a year. The citizens of Russia also have typical jobs like us in the U.S. They work at restaurants, businesses, and other things that need workers. In the daily life of a citizen, it's pretty typical to what we have living in the cities. We get up, go to work, come home, and just do stuff in our free time. Some popular meals they have in Russia are, for breakfast, they'll eat kielbasa sausage on rye bread with cheese, and for dinner, they'll have beef stroganoff. Also, in their free time, they like to do what we do. They will watch sporting games like soccer, which is their favorite sport to watch, or go shopping at the malls and stores. Some current events in Russia is, I'm pretty sure everyone heard about this one. Russia invaded Ukraine on February 24th, 2022. The numbers aren't quite accurate yet since the war is still going on, but so far 1,300 Ukrainians have passed away in action and about 500 Russians have passed away in action. A historical event of Russia would be the Revolution of 1917, where the citizens have revolted against their government because the government was treating them poorly. Inflation was through the roof and they had a food shortage, so the citizens were not getting what they needed. This revolution lasted for about 6 years, from 1917 to 1923. The healthcare in Russia is all right. It's free for everyone, but since it's free for everyone, it's pretty bad. It's the equipment's outdated, the workers are poorly paid, and there's a lack of government funding. Some health threats in Russia are pretty typical, nothing crazy. A few diseases that seem to pose a threat to Russians are tuberculosis and AIDS. And since our health system is free and it's not that good, it's really hard to get treatment to cure those things. Some health advantages would be, even though they have the free healthcare system, they also have private healthcare you can pay for if you want. So it's nice to have a choice whether you can afford it or not. And some jobs have benefits where they give you the health insurance for the private healthcare, so that helps out a lot too. Some fun facts about Russia would be they have 12 active volcanoes. Moscow has more billionaires per capita than any other place in the world, and Russia is bigger than Pluto. Russia's surface area is 17.13 million square kilometers, and Pluto's is 16.7 square kilometers. Here are my sources that I used throughout my PowerPoint. Thank you for watching my video.